700 at Dodger Stadium on September 23rd.
There was a champagne. It's just a matter of time, it would seem, Al.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind they're going to
on what makes the Dodgers one of the best teams in all of baseball. What have you seen? What does he need to do tonight?
Well, he was high. They made a little bit of adjustment to him, and it's going to come off the IL. 4 starts, he's 2-0 with a great ERA.
Teams meet in the NLCS to see him in late September, if you might.
It happens, but either way, but I like it.
We're just getting started. Dodger Stadium. What will happen tonight?
It's the LA Dodgers, the St. Louis, and Jim Hayes with us as well. Wasn't sure if he'd be in historic Dodger Stadium this scene. Game number 2 coming in Los Angeles. The Cardinals and the Dodgers. Temperature 82 degrees. Beautiful night for baseball.
Well, I'm sure they will be, especially when you got that man right there, right back. Emotional evening for sure, but a fantastic one for Albert Pujols. Fastball's up in the zone, but he used this slider a ton. Use it more than aiming into him.
And here is Tommy Edman, and the first pitch is foul game 9-2. Cardinals guarantee then the Cardinals could not wrap up division championship until Tuesday in idea.
Yeah, it's not bad. And right now for the Cardinals, look, they're trying.
That's in for season back on the 30th of April. Out leader in Dodger history. Past Don Sutton, the Hall of Famer. Backhanded by Taylor. And the first out, the defenders. .700 last night. His 60 in baseball, but when the pitch comes, there's a player doing that last night. Briefly, patient. Slow breaking ball in for a strike.
Reinvigorated him, gave him that energy again, made him.
The 1-2. Put it to Chris Taylor, the second baseman tonight. Low. Chris Taylor at second base as we go up the middle is Trey Turner at short. Muncy, Vargas. This man at the plate will be set to October. Paul Goldschmidt, ball, right field, drops in for a hit. He's one of the best in the business, and if he can't get to it, it's a legit.
You are right with him and this man at the plate, Nolan Arenado. How good it was. September has just been slow for these two.
He was sitting on 29 home runs.
So much for the Coors fan.
30 and 100. And a pitch Dodgers active players Goldie, Arenado, and the top 3.
That's fun to see that come.
Not if you're in that pitching staff. Catches your
attention too. 3-time Cy Young winner. Al had his lower back issues. He's dealt with.
He'll call for it in shallow center and makes the carry to the mound when we come back.
.35 ERA. Has dropped his last 2 back here.
Mookie Betts and Cody Bellinger. Mookie Betts with a walk-off hit against Arizona. All-Star. And the first pitch is the middle of the game of a blowout last night. And the 0-1 missed in. 1 ball.
Scratch today in the ball game. So that's 2 in a row that
been in the lineup all year.
Well, he posts. You know the
chip. And then did not play last night. We were here and then told he was a late scratch with a sickness. To Betts. Tommy Edman, second baseman tonight, makes the play, and short. Arenado, Goldie on the corners. Kisner's runs, and he's driven in 97. Classic for Team USA. Next spring training.
See, certainly. I just wonder who's going to let him walk, but you never know. There are going to be a lot of.
A 1-0 pitch. Dansby.
Yes, he would.
And a 2-0 pitch. In for
Cardinals. They've really focused on him utilizing that force that was coming in, throwing more sinkers.
Took some off it the season, 26. And then
well, he drives the ball. You mentioned the power.
The 2-2. Running and can leg out every once in a while that infield hit. It makes Arenado. Boy, how to put it on the money. Right to Goldie and just get that base run.
Got to have the awareness.
Designated hitter tonight. Speed pitches.
I think a key with Will Smith too.
Left center and gone. There we go. 21 this season, riding a 7-game hitting streak. He'll take it himself, steps on the bag and the out. There's Juan Yepes, couple of hits last night from Okinawa, Japan. He was born there and then came stateside.
Yeah, this team of years.
Yepes.
Hands are any pitch on the inner half, he's going to be able to wire.
There's that same, and then it just flips out of the hand.
And he really doesn't use it as much as he used.
And a promising game last night in many ways, and scored 2 runs, had an RBI, had a 9-pitch hit.
And there were some things that you really thought that you knew about this team, and one for the trade of Harrison Bader. You had Tyler O'Neill, another one. You just want to see him continue to grow. Yeah.
0-1 pitch. Probably see Carlson in there. They love him from this side of the righty. It looks like Michael Grove may be going tomorrow. We just the check swing. Brad Thompson's Toyota key to the game.
Well, we've talked about that guy. It was about his 2 home runs, 690. Some of that into today.
So Paul DeYoung hitting 154 and home for the Dodgers here in this 2022. 104 and 47.
Great ball club. Interesting timing, though, as you mentioned, with the bull painted, but Dave Roberts is going to go closer.
Hey, Quintana was outstanding. That was also lost. And understand
Quintana and Montgomery, both these guys.
Kisner is hitless, and his last teams could meet in postseason play would be in the league right now. So Quintana, whether against LA, something to keep in mind. Going tomorrow, you would have to think that Yachty be in there. Soreness, so they've kept him out.
Well, how much he's going to mean for you in October?
It's
the communication of what they need day in and day out tomorrow to give them 2 straight.
Gone to Young, the 0-2. Popped foul. You had a fireworks night after the.
It was just so fun to see the appreciation as a member of the Dodgers, but made an impact certainly.
1-0.
Focus on winning, but to get to 700.
And he was a toddler.
Running around the years, the whole family does. AJ, very fun to watch.
It's Chris Reyes.
I was in a good mood.
No.
I'll tell you that right now.